Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be talking about a potential trade for the Houston Texans. As around the NFL, one of the biggest stories over the last couple of days has been Danielle Hunter and maybe him being potentially traded. This I wouldn't say even off season anymore because mini camps are happening. Training camp is pretty soon. But him potentially being traded this summer after him not showing up to minicamp and being very frustrated and potentially wanting a trade. And the Texans are one of the teams that have emerged up to potentially be interested in trading him. I've seen Texans Twitter really wanting the Texans to go after him. He's a stud. I mean, he had 65 tackles last season with 10.5 sacks and 3 passes deflected. Really nice season last year. I'm going to kind of go over what a trade for the Texans would look like to land Danielle Hunter on the roster. So I have 2 potential trades for the Texans that would land Danielle Hunter on the roster. So here is trade number 1. So the Texans send a 3rd-round pick in next year's draft in the 2024 NFL Draft. That belongs to the Philadelphia Eagles, and along with a 5th-round pick, in next year's draft. So a 2024 3rd-round pick and a 2024 5th-round pick to the Minnesota Vikings for Danielle Hunter. You get a real nice defensive end to pair up with Will Anderson Jr. And keep in mind, that duo of Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. would be nasty. I mean, it would be, both guys are studs. That would be, that defense with Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. would actually be kind of scary for the rest of the league. Trade option number 2. The Texans received Danielle Hunter in a 2024 7th-round pick, and in return, the Texans give the Vikings a 2025 6th-round pick, a 2024 5th-round pick, and Texans defensive end John Grenard. John Grenard's a really solid defensive player, really nice young player. Only thing that's really been the problem with him is injuries. Has a lot of talent. I think either trade would probably work. The Vikings, I mean, he's worth around. The most the Vikings would probably get for Danielle Hunter would probably be a 3rd and a 4th. But I mean, you're probably looking at maybe less than that. I mean, I think that's the most the team would probably give up for Danielle Hunter is a 3rd and 4th round pick, but I don't really see anybody offering that. I could see a team offering a 4th and a 6th, maybe a 4th and a 5th. But I could see the Texans definitely offering a 3rd and a 5th, and if not a 3rd and a 5th, then in that case offering a 5th and a 6th and John Grenard to the Vikings for Danielle Hunter and a 7th-round pick. So, I mean, both are solid trades to land Danielle Hunter in Houston. I'd definitely be down for it as a Texans fan, but use them your thoughts, Texans fans. That's the video. If you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Texans.